साडी जिंद ते जान शान शान शान
देख रहे हैं सोनी धरती पाकिस्तान। हमारे न्यू एपिसोड देखने के लिए हमारे चैनल को सब्सक्राइब करना ना भूलिएगा। कीप वॉचिंग सोनी धरती पाकिस्तान।
इय्याका नअबुदु व इय्याका नस्तईन। अल्लाह हम तेरी बात करते हैं और तुझी से मदद चाहते हैं। अस्सलाम वालेकुम सोनी धरती पाकिस्तान। मैं हूँ आपका होस्ट तारिक। ख़ुद आज यहाँ के एक लोकल रेस्टोरेंट में मुस्लिम कम्युनिटी के कुछ लीडर्स और जो कैंडिडेट हैं वो इकट्ठे हुए और यहाँ से मकसद ये था कि मुस्लिम जो कैंडिडेट प्रोविंशियल इलेक्शंस में हिस्सा लेने जा रहे हैं उनको किसी तरीके से सपोर्ट का एहसास दिलाया जाए। और आज हम आपको उसकी कवरेज भी दिखाएंगे और देखेंगे कि लोगों ने इसके बारे में क्या क्या, लीडर्स क्या कहते हैं, किस तरह से अप्रिशिएट करते हैं। उसमें फंड रेजिंग भी हुई जो कि बड़ी इंकरेजिंग एक इवेंट था कि जिसमें लगा कि यस लोग इस वक्त पॉलिटिकल सिस्टम का हिस्सा बनने के लिए बेताब हैं, कोशिश कर रहे थे कि वो कोई भी ऐसा ओपनिंग मिले जहां से वो लोगों को इस पॉलिटिकल सिस्टम का हिस्सा बना सके। इस वक्त कम्युनिटी के अंदर बहुत ज़्यादा एक इस चीज़ के ऊपर हलचल है, एक बड़ी एक लोग बड़े एक्साइटेड हैं और ये देखने में आ रहा है कि पॉलिटिकल अरीना में कि इतनी एक्साइटेडनेस हमें पहले कभी नजर नहीं आई। आपको दिखाते हैं कि हमारे कम्युनिटी के लोग किस तरह से या लीडर्स जो हैं खास तौर पे वो क्या इसके बारे में कहते हैं।
And we're here today because of this election that has come upon us in BC, and we have a candidate, Brother Asad Sayed from the Surrey Newton riding for the BC Green Party. He's here with us today, and we're here to listen to him, to listen to the various leaders that are here, and see how we can work together to show numbers, because that's what voting is about. Show numbers, come out and vote for Brother Asad Sayed. So before we continue, I'm going to ask Brother Amir Bajwa to do Tilawat al-Quran.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. إذا جاء نصر الله والفتح ورأيت الناس يدخلون في دين الله أفواجا فسبح بحمد ربك واستغفر إنه كان توابا صدق الله العظيم.
Assalamu alaikum, brothers. Thank you very much for taking time out of your busy schedule. Thank you so much. As we know, we are all gathered today to support our brother Asad Sayed, who is running for MLA in Newton area. And we also supporting brother Shaukat Khan, who is also running for MLA from Surrey Wali area. He's not here yet, but he may be coming soon. He has an interview with a local TV channel. That's why he's running a little bit late.
Walaikum. Respected brothers Sikandar Khan, brother Altaf Sahib, brother Basharat Sidhu Sahib. Now when it comes to the election thing, there are two parties. It's an NDP or Liberal, and that's the status quo going on long time, and we don't see any change. Maybe we say we will change here and there. Maybe they offer more, like on medical, like NDP eliminate NSP fees, or they eliminate the toll fees, or some peanuts. They give some peanuts and they take more. They increase the ICBC insurance. So if you are saving something there, they are taking other things from our pocket. And they come with the promises. Like now Liberal came with this promise that they will eliminate the ICBC. And I remember in 2001, they promised, their main promise when Gordon Campbell run, he said he will finish the ICBC at that time. Then they run about 12 years this promise, and they never took off ICBC. They were prioritized at that time because that's the cash cow for them. So those kind of gimmicks these big parties always doing. So BC Green I chose because I find them, at least they are honest. What they have in their mind, they say, and they are in the government last 3 years, and we see with the NDP, they try to change things, but they don't have power to change. But wherever they could do it, they did it. But now they are having a very good platform, a very good plan. They are announcing a lot of things for seniors. They are announcing to help the renters, the people with the low income. For the seniors, they are going to do that. In ICBC, they made some changes in ICBC with the NDP, which the fruit will come in 2021. Like they made no fault insurance, so they reduced the rate on there, and the people who don't have any accident or other things, they get benefit from that. So there are a lot of details which definitely I cannot go here, but Green Party is a party which I think they for the people. I mean, they want to protect the environment, they want to protect the earth, they want to protect, they are pro-development, but with sustainable development. They want to increase the renewable energies. And they like right now, the government is giving $1 billion just subsidies to the oil and gas companies, which the Green Party announced that we will eliminate these subsidies from this oil and gas companies because they are already making too much money. They are rich. So, and this $1 billion they will spend on the public to improve.
And next, we're just going to go around to some of the leaders of the Muslim community. And actually, we should have let's have Brother Shaukat talk.
शौकत भाई वहाँ
Assalamu alaikum. My name is Shaukat Khan. I'm running for MLA under Liberal leadership from Surrey Wadi. First of all, very thankful and very humble from the love and support I've received from each and everybody in the community, especially from DCMA, especially from PCA, PCCA, both of them, FOP. But yeah, my heart goes out to the amount of support I've received. I visited Ishtaq Bhai's shop 2 times and he was not there. But we are in a situation where pandemic election has been called. Only 30 days instead of 90 days. Everybody knows and everybody understands what was the reason of calling such a short election. Existing government lost their popularity. Sonia was not going to support them because her clear words were, you people have done a lot of talking in the last 3.5 years but have not delivered. I've seen them coming and cutting the cakes, but when the time for delivery is there, they have not delivered. They have not delivered on any of the promises they have done. No disrespect to anybody, but yeah, when you make a promise, you need to deliver on that promise. Now they are coming back and they are talking about, we are going to give you that $10 daycare again. Yeah, it was the promise last time too, it was never given. So Andrew Wilkinson, who is one of the most learned and qualified leaders out there in Canada, gets that what is important for our BC. Within the last 16 years of BC Liberal government, everybody in BC enjoyed the economic boom that we saw. Families prospered, communities thrived, businesses had a good time, lots of investors were coming in because BC Liberal is known for having a very positive investment environment. So we are looking forward to that. Again, if you look at what can be done for the people who are in trouble, The doors have been closed by the present government. They are just trying to save their own job for next 4 years. All the fundings that was promised to be given to the people who are in dire need of it is on halt. Will we get it after the election if they still stay in power? I really doubt it. But if as far as annual income is concerned, lots of promises are being, lots of plans are being announced. You must have heard his childcare plan today. You must have heard his small business plan where he's going to take away 2% tax. You must have heard the biggest and the most important for me is PST waiver for the first year, 7%. It's going to put $1,750 in the pockets of the family of four, which is going to increase their spending power. Businesses are going to get benefit of it. Businesses are not going to collect that 7% and remit it again. We have announced a Massey Tunnel in our previous government. Existing government shelved it. So we know that Massey Tunnel is the backbone for Fraser Valley's economy. So we will immediately start working on that. We also have a plan for senior homes, senior strategy, where we are going to give a $7,000 tax credit, which can be used for those people who do not want to leave their houses and they do not want to go to long-term care homes. $8 billion have been announced for schools, hospitals, roads, parks, for all infrastructure. Again, if you look at BC Liberal track record, when they come, the infrastructure goes up. When they come, economy booms. When they come, people get high-paying jobs. When they come, SFUs in Surrey open. When they come, Cortland in Surrey opens. When they come, bridges, both the bridges get built. But yeah, this is the time we should really think about it. And I know most of us have got some NDP soft corner in there, but this is the time to look for the promise. This is the time to look for our future generations. And this is the time to vote for me as a BC Liberal. And if you are in another constituency, this is the time to vote for BC Liberal, even if you do not want to vote for that constituent or representative over there. Thank you very much.
Let me just acknowledge the fact that I'm here and I'm very happy what I'm listening to. We had this meeting on Wednesday night and I would like to enlighten what we had talked about. The representatives mostly from Surrey, the massages and centers were in attendance, and all four Muslim candidates were in attendance as well. The general theme of the gathering was that first and foremost, the fact that the elections has been called basically unannounced, with no due notice, and that did not give any organization or any group or any appropriate authorities to organize themselves properly. The second part is that we thought that perhaps at least 4 candidates have come forward and we should look into supporting them. The fact is, if we don't support our own people, who do we expect to come and help us out? That is the bottom line. Organize this, but it is a good start. We had this meeting on Wednesday. This is one meeting here, and I think we all ought to support each other, irrespective of the party that we belong to, irrespective of our personal views. Because there comes a time in our life, and I think that time has come here in British Columbia, that we Muslims have enough numbers now, and if we start a political, supportive body now, supportive group now, it will get somewhere. It may not happen during Asad Bhai's time or my time, but it definitely is going to happen by the year 2030 for sure. Yes. So we will have to we must have a vision and walk accordingly. We have to start somewhere. And I would like to applaud our candidates here. 2 of them are here, 2 are not here. That they have taken this lead and taken this initiative to start. This is the first time, I believe, that the community is coming forward and saying, we will support you. There has been candidates in the previous times, in the local elections and so forth, but community was not happy because these individuals, they never, worked with you must, if you want the support of the grassroots, just like when you work with the party, whether it's NDP or Liberals, you have to work with the grassroots. Without that, you ain't going nowhere. You don't have a very, unless you are somebody who have been groomed by Liberal Party or NDP party and have been given a blue seat. You know what a blue seat is all about in politics, which means the Premier or the Prime Minister will say, hey, here's a safer seat for you, and you are more or less guaranteed that you will win that seat. So unless we have that, we have to fight for our seats. We have to fight for our votes. And the meeting here, I'm happy to say that I live in this riding, Newton. But my emphasis is that अगर हम इसको in a way out pen नहीं लेते हैं कि we will support our Muslim candidates, फिर यहाँ हमारे आना बेकार है. And time for hypocrisy is over. This is where I here, Brother Taf is here. We will be part of the movement or part of the alliance or whatever it is, as long as we are united and our needs are close. We have to work for our future now. So, inshallah, my request is this, that we have to get together. Right now, as I said, we don't have enough time to organize ourselves properly, but we will help whichever way we possibly can. But personally speaking, I'm disappointed with the current government in only one way. Why have they called the election during this pandemic period?
Yes.
There was no need for it. And they are the ones who are telling us, don't sit in gathering more than 10 people. They are the ones who are telling us, this weekend don't go out, don't visit your friends and family, stay away. So how are you going to run the election? So there is some sinister motive behind it.
That's right.
There is some sinister motive behind it. At least I'm not fooled. I will not be fooled by that. But I think the government was doing a very good job during to fight this pandemic, personally. But this election is uncalled for right now. It's uncalled for, and I do not know whether they had some problems with the Green Party that they could not live up to the agreement that they had. And today I got the email from the Liberal Party because I'm on the list, both federal and provincially. I look at their manifesto in a way, their plans. It is good, it's appealing. But my whole beef is this election was uncalled for, and there is no need for this election now. That's my thing right now. Election, they have signed the agreement every 4 years. It should have been called every 4 years so that all organizations, parties, all institutions, they have the fair chance to prepare themselves candidate-wise, fundraising-wise, every other means from ahead of time. We just don't call the election like that. So the motive is sinister, that catch everybody unguarded and get what you want.
Really?
Yeah, get what you want. But anyway, so that's my thing as a individual voter. I'm not speaking as a leader of the community. As an individual voter, I find it, that this is something that has been thrust on our, on ourselves, unnecessarily. But I would like to applaud. This is nothing new, and I'm very happy, very impressed to see the interest being developed. Our people are awakening, which is a very, very good news. And congratulations and good luck to our candidates. Brother Shokat, Brother Asad, you have our support.
Thank you. Thank you. ग्रोसरी स्टोर इनसाइड। यहाँ से आप हर तरह के पाकिस्तानी और इंडियन ग्रोसरी ले सकते हैं। इसके अलावा आप यहाँ से मनी ट्रांसफ़र भी कर सकते हैं। यूनिट 111-13049 76 Avenue, Surrey. Our phone number is 778-322-9120.
Zest Copy and Print provides copies and printing banners, signs, labels, cartridge refills, passport photos, and mailbox. Our phone number is 604-543-ZEST, 15350 Fraser Highway, Surrey, BC. Zest Copy and Print.
Making an investment mistake could affect your whole future, so it only makes sense to seek professional advice before you make a major financial decision. You want someone who understands your needs and your dreams, who is thoroughly up to speed on market conditions, regulations, current trends, who knows how to get the optimum value from selling your home. Even if you're just thinking about selling, talk to your realtor.
Hello everyone, my name is Abdul Qayyum, your own family realtor. For all your real estate needs, please give me a call. I'm just a phone call away. My number is 778-688-4777. Thank you.
कनाडा में लाहौर?
जी हाँ, टेस्ट ऑफ लाहौर, 9526 120th Street, Surrey. अगर आपने पाकिस्तानी खाने खाने हैं तो एक ही नाम, टेस्ट ऑफ लाहौर। सैटरडे संडे नाश्ता, निहारी पाए और हलवा पूरी। यहाँ पे 200 लोगों की पार्टी भी कर सकते हैं और प्राइवेट मीटिंग के लिए कॉन्फ्रेंस हॉल भी अवेलेबल है। बुकिंग के लिए हमारा नंबर है 604-498-6555। टेस्ट ऑफ लाहौर।
अस्सलाम वालेकुम, मैं हूं सलमा शाह और आप देख रहे हैं सोनी धरती पाकिस्तान। हमारे न्यू एपिसोड देखने के लिए हमारे चैनल को सब्सक्राइब करना ना भूलिएगा। कीप वॉचिंग सोनी धरती पाकिस्तान।
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alamin. Wassalatu wassalamu ala Rasul Kareem. Brothers, assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. I think Brother Sikandar has laid it out very well. And first let me applaud Brother Shokat, alhamdulillah, for stepping up, and Brother Asad as well. These two gentlemen I've known for some time. Brother Asad, I've known him for about 20 years now. 20 years now?
Yeah.
Yes.
You are getting old now and you are young, you know.
And I have no problem supporting either of these brothers. Brother Shokat has done marvelous job with the PCA, and I've been following him for the years that he's been with PCA. And Brother Asad, he's provided us space to pray, and he was always there in White Rock when we went to meet him. Alhamdulillah. And as far as credentials are concerned, I have no doubt that you brothers will do well, mashallah. The only thing is, we talk about pandemic election, but tell you what, for the Muslims, it would have been a pandemic election anyways. Because why? We haven't been organized anyways, whether it be a pandemic or a non-pandemic. So what Brother Sikandar has just said here, we can see some light at the end of the tunnel. Brothers are getting together, we are getting more organized. It's a start, but we have a long ways to go. We have to accept the fact. Win or lose, it's going to come. It's all in the hands of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. But this is a start. And the start comes when we are all united. Not someone is going this way and the other one is pulling this way. We all have to be united. And at the end of the day, we have to show support for Muslim brothers and sisters who are standing in this election. And we have to be upfront. We have to be pushing forward so that even if we don't win, a child starts walking because he falls, he crawls, he stands up, he falls, then he starts walking, then he starts running. I think we're in the crawling stage right now, right? And we're going to be in the falling stage. So there's a time that's going to come, inshallah, we will have Muslim candidates in the municipal, in the provincial, and in the federal level as well. That's all I have to say. And inshallah, our support is with all the brothers who's going to be standing, and the sisters, some of the sisters are standing as well, inshallah.
Thank you.
Inviting me for this. Actually, we all heard what we were previous delegates, they were talking about this. But we really need our Muslim community to come up and help these brothers. It's as a community, if we help them, we can have our voice, a strong voice. That's very important. So we should think, and we should talk to all the other brothers and get together and support these brothers.
Brother Feroz.
Jazakumullah khair. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. First of all, I'm really proud to be here for the coexistence of our future generation. We need to unite ourselves. I was at Bangladesh Association meeting 11 years back. If I look, my community was about 3,000 plus numbers. Now, alhamdulillah, we are now standing 11,000 plus. So many young generation was telling that where we are now, where is our representations to the government. So educationally, politically, and culturally, if we are not strong, if we are not united, we're going to lose our future generations.
Wow.
So alhamdulillah, we are Muslim community in BC growing, but we are not united, honestly. We are not representing ourselves. We are not helping each other. So alhamdulillah, for the sake of coexistence of our future generations, we need to come up with some plan, like Brother Sikandar said, mashallah, Brother Asad. The thing is now, what I can do for my Muslim community, for my future generations. So in a nutshell, in a brief, I can tell that what I can do, I can communicate with my community through Facebook, whatever, to our WhatsApp, talking to our brothers, sisters. Alhamdulillah, just like to share my wife, Malay speaking. So Malaysian community, Indonesian community, and Singaporean community, they are not big here, but few thousands people, we speak same language. Definitely I can relate to them, I can contact them, whatever I can. May Allah give me tawfiq, may Allah give all of us tawfiq to come together and moving forward to protect our future generation, inshallah. Jazakumullah khair. Assalamu alaikum.
And we all should be support with, doesn't matter we belong to Gujarati or the Sri Lankan or the Pakistani or Indian or wherever, but we should be united and we should be on one.
Very good.
So I just want to mention that it would be really good if all of the different communities, Gujarati, Bengali, Sri Lankan, Pakistani, Fijian, whatever group you belong to, if you can send volunteers to the campaign office, Brother Asad, Brother Shaukat, send some lead people who can then be part of the campaign and reach out specifically to that community, that would be a big help. So if whoever's here, if you can, I think, either come yourself, take some other people, and be part of the volunteers of the specific campaigns. And with that, Brother Rao, can you come up and do a fundraise for both the campaigns?
बिस्मिल्लाहिर्रहमानिर्रहीम, अस्सलाम वालेकुम, अल्लाहुम्मा सल्ली अला मुहम्मद व आले मुहम्मद। आज का जो दिन है वो बड़ी खुशी का दिन है कि ये ऐसा दिन के लिए हमने 3-4 साल बात की है, मेहनत की है, लोगों से बात की। आज भी मेरी इस्माइल से मुलाकात हुई स्टडी सेंटर में, तो मेरे ज़हन में फ़ौरन जाबर का नाम आया। मैंने कहा यार, क्योंकि जाबर आई नो हिम फॉर 25 ईयर्स, वी गेट टुगेदर। मैंने कहा यार जाबर से बात करनी है कि जो अपने गुजराती भाई कहता है यार मैं तो रहता हूँ दूसरी राइडिंग में ना, लेकिन जाबर, अल्लाह ने आज जाबर को यहीं पहुँचा दिया। तो इल्ताफ़ भाई हमने इकट्ठे 25 साल पहले से अभी तक हमने गश्त का काम किया। जाफर भाई और सिकंदर भाई ने जो बातें की हैं, यकीन करें मेरे पास इनके मेरी आंखों में आंसू हैं कि लोग कहते थे कि कम्युनिटी इकट्ठी नहीं होगी, इससे ज़्यादा क्या इकट्ठी होगी कि आज we have Bengali community, Sri Lankan, Fijian, Pakistani, Indian and Somali brother came. Everybody united. जीत हार तो अल्लाह के हाथ में है, इंसान के हाथ में नहीं है, लेकिन मुझे खुशी इस बात की है कि हम एक पेज पर तो आए हैं। और जो सिकंदर भाई ने बातें की हैं वो तो जैसे किसी उसमें सोने से लिखने की वाली हैं कि यार अब ये बातें नहीं है, हमने ये है ना वोट देने हैं डिस्पाइट द फैक्ट ऑफ द पार्टी, अपने मुसलमान भाइयों को जिताना है। और आज और किसी का इंतजार ना करें। मैं आपको अपनी मिसाल दे सकता हूँ, आज बारिश थी, मैंने अकेले शौकत भाई के लिए कैंपेन की है, अकेला निकला हूँ, सरी साइड लोगों के पास गया हूँ, मुझे ये इंतजार नहीं है कि शौकत आएगा या वकार आएगा या कोई आएगा, नहीं, मैं खुद आता हूँ, इनके पास भी शाम को आता हूँ, दोपहर में भी आता हूँ, ये इतना ही मैं कर सकता हूँ। बाकी रहा डोनेशन के बारे में सबको पता है मेरा, अल्हम्दुलिल्लाह मैं सबसे पहले खुद अनाउंस करता हूँ, जो मैक्सिमम डोनेशन है मुझे बता दें कितना एक उम्मीदवार के लिए दे सकते हैं, $500 या $600 वो मैं इनके लिए, अगर 600 अलाव है तो 600 525 and 525। अगर मेरी ख्वाहिश थी कि ज्यादा हो सकता तो अल्हम्दुलिल्लाह मैंने अबू बकर मस्जिद के लिए 60,000 तक दिया है। ये भी एक किस्म का अल्लाह की राह में दे रहे हैं, इसका भी आपको स्वाब ही होगा, गुनाह नहीं होगा। तो अभी इसके साथ साथ लियाकत बाजवा साहब हमारे सीनियर जो है भाई हैं, उन्होंने 500 दिए दोनों को, 500 असद भाई के लिए और 500 ही अपना शौकत भाई के लिए। रऊफ खान भाई गैलेक्सी ट्रैवल वाले, उन्होंने भी 500 दोनों तरफ, असद गोंदल जो कि हमारे भाई साथ भी बैठे हैं उन्होंने भी, और मैं बाकी साथियों से अभी बशारत भाई भी 500 दे रहे हैं। और इश्तियाक मलिक की तरफ से मैं खुद ऐलान करता हूँ कि दोस्त भाई है मेरा, वो $500 उनकी तरफ से भी आप लिख लें, जो बंदा भी लिख रहा है। वेरी गुड।
मैंने खुद ही बोलना
खालिद चौहान की तरफ से भी 500, मैं खुद, ये हमारे रिश्तेदार है इसकी तरफ से भी। और मेरा यहाँ कौन बैठा है? भाई और कौन बैठा है इसकी तरफ से मैं अनाउंस कर सकता हूँ। तो बाकी
संडे को
आप खुद आगे आए, क्योंकि मैं सब लोगों की तरफ से अनाउंस नहीं कर सकता। आमर भाई लिख रहे हैं, आमर भाई खालिद भाई की तरफ से आप लिख रहे आपकी तरफ से 500 ईच। जाबिर भाई, आप तो जाबिर हैं, आप तो सबसे बड़ा लाना ठीक होना चाहिए। कितना लान करें? $100 जाबिर भाई की तरफ से। और
आपको हमने दिखाया पूरी रिपोर्ट के इसमें क्या ख्यालात थे, मेजॉरिटी क्या बात कर रही थी, क्योंकि ये एक इसलिए भी एक स्पेशल इवेंट बन जाते हैं क्योंकि आज तक यहाँ से ख़ास तौर पे जो हमारे प्रोविंशियल इलेक्शंस हैं या फेडरल इलेक्शंस हैं उसमें मुस्लिम कैंडिडेट्स कभी सामने नहीं आए। तो इस दफ़ा चूँकि अचानक 4 कैंडिडेट हैं जो डिफरेंट पार्टीज से इलेक्शन में आ रहे हैं, लिबरल पार्टी से और ग्रीन पार्टी ख़ास तौर पे, तो उसकी वजह से एक पूरी एक हलचल, एक पॉलिटिकल एक्टिविटी हमें देखने को मिलती है। और आज आपने देखा कि किस तरह से जो कम्युनिटी के लीडर्स हैं उन्होंने किस तरह से इस चीज़ को लिया और किस तरह से अप्रिशिएट किया उन कैंडिडेट्स को कि जो इस पॉलिटिकल सिस्टम का हिस्सा बन रहा है। हमने आज की जो तमाम रिकॉर्डिंग थी, जो तमाम कवरेज थी, वो इसलिए की कि हम बता सकें कि लोअर मेनलैंड की या ब्रिटिश कोलंबिया की जो मुस्लिम कम्युनिटी है वो इस वक्त इलेक्शन में और इस वक्त पॉलिटिकल एरिना में किस तरह से एक्टिवली रोल प्ले कर रहे हैं। इसी के साथ आज के प्रोग्राम से खुद में इजाज़त, आपसे मुलाकात होगी अगले संडे को, तब तक के लिए खुदा हाफ़िज़।